What's up, my people? We are live. Happy Thursday, folks. Curry's late to yeah, you damn right. I was 1 minute late. I was doing something. Hey, Tommy. Hey, Dewan. Yep. So Jack threatened to to send Kyle's punk entitled prick ass to prison today, and I was here for it. He's like, do you really want Harrison to lose another parent to prison? I'm like, first of all, thank you for mentioning that Harris got another parent. Kyle does need to go to jail. He needs to go to jail like yesterday. Hey, Black Pink Me. Anybody else wants to see Kyle's entitled ass go to prison? Raise your hand. Raise your hand all the way up. If you want to see Kyle go to jail, raise your hand. Hey, LaShanta. Hey, Crystal. How are you? I was so here for my boy Jack Abbott today. He was not playing no games. He was not trying to play no games today. He's like, look, little boy, you're not going to keep trying me. I'm not the one. So therefore, now you want to, it's bad enough I had to deal with you and your little stinking attitude, but you're not about to mess with my father's legacy. You're disrespecting John Abbott's legacy. When you disrespect John Abbott's legacy, that's a damn problem. So, oh no, you need to get yourself together. So either I will do whatever, I will not hesitate. When I find that evidence against you, I'm locking your ass up. I'm taking you. I'm like, I know that's right. I know that's right, Jack. I know that's right. You better tell your little punk son what time it is. Like, ain't nobody playing with that little boy. He want to be playing a grown man's game. He can get a grown man's ass whooping. That's what Kyle's been needed. I'm just saying, Kyle got way too big for his britches, thinking that he's untouchable. Like, the hell's wrong with him? Seriously. Lost his ever loving mind. Like, ain't nobody putting up with that. No further. Put Mama Boy in jail. Exactly. Diane Miller and that cheap ass wig needs to go to jail. You leave her alone. Her wig is looking good, okay? Diane Miller and her wig looks good. She look real good. Kyle better make sure he covered his tree. He didn't cover any damn thing. He gonna be easily exposed. So I can't wait to see him in jail. And Jack, you better not go soft. Hey, Melanie. I hate Kyle with a purple passion, and he is turning to the dark side like Darth Vader, and he needs a taste of his own medicine in prison to think who he betrayed. Exactly. Jack Abbott is a good man, a very, very, very good man. And this is how Kyle wants to treat him, all disrespectful. Enough is enough. I hate Kyle too. I despise him with every passion of my being. I can't stand this boy. Not one bit do I not like that man. Like, ugh. But I was proud of Hope Logan. I can't believe I'm saying that sentence, but it's true. I was proud of her. She rejected Liam. I'm like, good for you, Hope. Reject Liam again and again and again. Like, what did Liam think this is? He could just use their daughter to manipulate her whenever he feel like it? Hell no. He's not like Hope ain't thinking about you. She ain't thinking about you. She don't want to be with you. You are nothing to her outside of her baby daddy. That's it. Kyle don't feel bad for his family legacy and his son legacy over Victor. Jack should be mad at Diane. She was the one who fired Kyle. I don't blame Kyle for nothing. Payback is a bit. Yeah, I don't like Diane, but no, Kyle is an entitled asshole. At the end of the day, it is Jack's company. Jack was the one that decided to put Diane in charge. That was his problem. Okay, that's his right to do that because Jack, Tracy, Ashley, and Billy pull rank over Kyle. Those are John Abbott's actually kids. He's just the grandchild. So when Jack dies, that's when he could. Hey, Clarence! I don't feel her for Lily. You know Brooke's team, Liam. Now, please, Brooke ain't got no say so in nothing. It's a good. It's going to be really heartbreaking tomorrow to watch. Jack admits that it hurts him to Claire on Kyle turning against him is working on hurting him. Look, if I was Jack, I would hate Kyle's guts. I really would. I would treat Kyle like absolute scum at the bottom of my shit. Like he thinks he gonna play an asshole to me. I would really show him way better than I could tell him. When I say I would give him, but I don't know. How could Jack love a son like Kyle Abbott? Ugh, I can't love a son like that. Well, I would have to, but he would make that very difficult. I don't see me, ugh, at least not openly, saying I love you to Kyle Abbott. Like, he just disgusts me. He's a sorry excuse for a man. Team Brillo. LOL. Love. He just does. He makes me absolutely sick. Jack let Diane and Kyle run Billy off, and he was the one he could trust. Kyle needs a reality check. I don't know about you could trust Billy either. Billy don't know how to sit still. Kyle needs a reality check. He sure do. I read a lot of favorites was coming back to days. Will, Sonny, Kim, Shane, Austin, Carrie, and Tony and Chloe. Yes, they're getting the band back together. Is Kyle really Jack's son? I hope not. You'd never abandon Anthony, Kyrie's. Hello. But Anthony won't be like Kyle. Okay? Lily is being so naive thinking she's going to get the co-CEO seat, but is he's a sucker because Devon tells Victor is buying Chancellor for Nikki the other day. I'm sick of Diane and Jack arguing. Well, I guess, but yeah, Diane is a little beat. Oh yeah, and I got great news today. I would wait till the members, but hell no, I want to say that now. Anthony's the name of my unborn son. One day, but remember I was telling y'all yesterday I have a pregnant cat. She's not pregnant anymore. She gave birth today. So in my room right now, in that corner, I got the cat and about at least 5 different kittens were born today, October 10th, 2024. 5 different kittens at the very least. There might be 6. But she gave birth to healthy, happy newborn kittens. They are just precious. It was so wonderful to see those kittens born. And she is such a good mom. She has not left their side ever since. So I am so proud. So everybody congratulate Rocky. Congratulations, Rocky. You're a very good mother. I am proud of you. Congrats. Thank you. Rocky says thank you. She has not left her baby side ever since. And they are all healthy too. Thank you. Yes. October 10th is now a day I'll never forget now. I can't wait until Sharon gets caught. I know. She's gonna get caught soon. Cause Sharon got the nerve, the audacity to say about trying to pin this on Daniel. Thank you, Tommy. I got good news that AI Calderon is making his debut on Tuesday, October 28th, but it's not confirmed yet on him being Javi, but it's hinted he will Leo's love interest. I love he was gonna be Mark's love interest. I thought so too, because he definitely got some sugar in that tank. Sharon was lining up a storm today. She sure was. Sharon should go straight to hell with gasoline panties on. That is where Sharon is going. To hell with gasoline panties on. She is something else. I'm like, damn. First of all, Heather would have never told you any of that. Even if her and Daniel were having problems, she would have never told Sharon any of that. So the fact I'm really hoping that Chance catches on to that. I mean, Chance, I know you're a little blinded. You used to sleep with this woman. Sick of Clyde. Yes, I'm sick of Clyde Weston too. I am beyond sick of him. He should have had like they should have just let Ava put the two bullets in him. I don't understand why Harris had to talk her out of it. They were in a different country, different jurisdiction. They should have put two bullets in his head right then and there and been done with this. Hey George, how are you? You're going to love tomorrow when Nikki tells Lily the truth and Lily said, I am done with you and Victor and walks away. Good. I'm glad she walked away from bougie Nikki. Hey George, did you hear the good news? The cat delivered healthy kittens today. The cat gave birth to healthy kittens. She is such a good mom though. Like I set out some food for her. She hasn't even moved. Cause she's just worried about is her babies. She's making sure that she's just laying there so comfortably. I am so proud of you, Rocky. You are such a good mother. Diane is the damn problem. She hadn't come back, they would be on good terms as father and son. I don't know, because Kyle would still be a spoiled brat. I want Audra to work together with Jack to be co-CEO to stick it to Kyle. Yep, Team Audra. She got enough sense to throw Daniel under the bus. Exactly. She ain't that crazy. She just conniving. I mean, she's still not as dangerous as Phyllis. Phyllis still needs to be in prison life without the possibility of parole. That's where Phyllis needs to be. Lily got what she deserves. She did get what she deserved. Lily is too stupid to work with Victor. I got good news is returning on October 17th and is officiating Chad and fake Abigail, also known as Marin. Look, I can't wait until he gets her. I don't feel bad for not one bit. No sympathy for Lily over here. Lily ain't getting no sympathy from me. Not, not even a little bit. And I'm doing well today, George. Kyle already wanted that co-CEO job. He sure did. He already wanted it, but guess what? He didn't deserve it. Neither does Diane. Like, if anything, I don't understand why Tracy Abbott isn't running Jabo. Okay, she is the brains and the beauty of this operation, so it should be Tracy Abbott, but she just wants to focus on her little books. So Jack got lucky. But I wish Tracy would change her mind and Tracy Abbott should be running everything. Adam told Kyle he earned his spot and he was given. Exactly. I saw it crystal clear that Audra confessed to Jack that Victor is the secret investor of Glissade next week. Woohoo! Good. So that means Audra is coming to Jabot. I love Audra Charles. Kyle needs to go to jail and stay forever. Now he can get out eventually, but he's gonna get his ass beat in prison. You give sympathy to Hope Logan, but not Lily. You damn right. Because Hope Logan is trying to get her a piece of chocolate. Okay? So I'm not going to be against Hope Logan getting a piece of chocolate. Bubba is, yeah, Bubba, big, big Bubba is going to be waiting for Kyle. They will be waiting for his ass. Guys, he's an entitled prick. But Phyllis is unfiltered evil. Phyllis Summers, that is just an evil woman. Victor can't save Kyle. Victor don't want to save Kyle. Victor only cares about Victor. But he wanted to pretend about, oh yeah, he's gonna make a dream wedding for his daughter. I'm like, I'm surprised that Victor remembers he has a daughter, another daughter. Steffi, leave Carter and Hope alone. She ain't after Thomas or Finn. Exactly. So Steffi, you better stay in your seat. You better stay in your seat. That's what Steffi better do. Stay in her seat. Stay in her lane. I swear, if Steffi thinks I hate her now, I'm really gonna hate her. If she say anything against Hope and Carter, I'ma cuss Steffi out. Like, no, what do y'all think I've been being mean to Steffi before? I'ma turn it up like 10 notches. Cause I'm glad. Oh my God, what am I saying? But you know what? I'm glad that Steffi and Brooke have each other's numbers. They're both manipulative piece of crap shrews. So yeah, Brooke is on game. Like Steffi want to talk about, oh well, I'm not trying to interfere with you. Oh yes, you are. Yes, you is. At the end of the day, that mattress tag won the fake prize known as Rich. Remember, Steffi is, but I don't give a damn whose boss she is. I don't give a damn. I don't give not one damn. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. Brooke talk about respect. She didn't respect Taylor. That was then. This is now. Don't tell me what has been. Tell me what's now. Now Steffi needs to go stay in her seat. She got a man that she's lucky to have. That she treats on like a string on a leash. So therefore, don't worry about who her father is sleeping with. If Ridge wants to be miserable with Brooke, let him be miserable with Brooke. I got bad news that Brandon Barish exits as Stephen Demir, but has not revealed when his air date is yet. It makes sense for Stefan's storyline ended after divorcing Gabby. Hope and Carter will give a damn. Yeah, well, as long as Steffi minds her damn business. I'm tired of Steffi walking around like her shit don't stink. I'm tired of it. Like, Steffi has been too comfortable for too long. All right? It's time that someone rattles her core. Brooke will be sleeping with Bill down. Absolutely, because she's a slut. Always has been, always will be. Brooke will never change. Brooke can't get mad, have several seats. She needs to take every single seat in the stadium, but so do Steffi. Because, like I said this yesterday when you weren't here, Lashanta. But what you don't realize is Steffi's not that far off from Brooke. Because now that Will is 18 years old, we don't know how long it will take before he's in Steffi's bed. I'm just saying, it might not be long. Because Brooke slept with the Forrester family. Steffi slept with the Spencers. She slept with Liam, Wyatt, and Belle. Now, Will is now legal age. So, I'm just saying. Steffi didn't say, Mom, go sleep with Dad, or Dad, go sleep with Mom. Go F Mom. I don't care, but she is being extra. I cannot stand Kyle on that Young and the Restless. I'm not ignoring anyone, I promise. I'm just typing something in. On on um, Reddit while live. She would cheat on Ridge again. Of course she will, because that's what she does. But Ridge is a cheater too, though. So it takes two to tango. Ridge is just as much of a cheater as she is. Hi, Francis. How are you? Ridge and Brooke, they deserve each other. They deserve to be miserable together for the rest of their miserable lives. That's what they deserve. But I'm glad that Hope rejected Liam. Yep, Liam deserves to stay lonely. Because the second he got his little feelings hurt about Hope kissing Thomas, what did he do? What did he do? He went and put his nasty, herpy looking lips all over Stephanie. So therefore, even though Stephanie was married to Finn, so he could miss me with all that. But now that didn't work out for him, he wants to go back to Hope. No. Bye bye. Please, Kyrie just adores them Hogans. Those low down heifers. Look, Brooke is standing on business. At the end of the day, B&B is just like a repeat TV show. But actually, that's not true though, because repeat TV shows could be good. Repeat TV shows are actually good. So B&B ain't that. And it still irritates me. Liam, desperate to not be alone, can't have Steffi, so now he wants Hope. Kyle is unreal with the disrespect. Exactly. Talk about, oh yeah, now you know what it is to be disrespectful. Oh yeah, you shouldn't have underestimated me. I've been like, little boy, like I swear, I know I would have hit Kyle. I would have definitely done that. The gun has been found. Oh, it got found? Who found it? Who found the gun? I didn't. General Hospital is the only soap I didn't watch today. I watched the three other ones. I know Fiona's ass got caught by Eric. I bet Diane presses charges against Kyle. Hopefully he goes to jail. Yeah, where have Elena been? I don't know where she's been, but I know my boo Elena is coming back. I got woohoo in October or early November. Yes, I'm glad we got a time frame back. No one knows yet who found the gun. Oh, okay. I gotta check that out tomorrow. Like I said, I was too distracted today with the new kittens. I'm so proud of Rocky. She is such a strong, good mother. They bring back Finn and Hayden and Steven Weber. Oh, good. I'm doing well today, also, Melanie. That's awesome. Oh, yeah. Did y'all hear my news earlier? I posted it, but I'll tell it again. So, the great news is that Sophia has been put on contract. Sophia on Days of Our Lives, she is now a contract player. So she will be around for years and years and years to come, hopefully. because she's definitely on contract. I'm like, that was some great news today. I needed that pick me up. So, what do y'all think about that? About the beautiful Sophia? Like I said, if loving Sophia is wrong, I don't want to be right. Sophia is wonderful. Finn and Hayden coming back, recast Hayden. What? They're recasting Hayden? Frank said yes. Uh-huh. Long live Queen Sophia. Yes, since Holly was what? Holly was fired? Good. Well, Sophia's better than her anyways. Ain't the Green family on contract? Hope they stay. Who cares? I do. I do. I care about Sophia. I think Frank said yes. So Frank cares about Sophia. Clarence, do you care about Sophia on Days of Our Lives being promoted to contract? I don't know. And Francis, do you care about Sophia? We have some Sophia, and I know for a fact that Double C cares about Sophia. Abby and Devon wedding, I don't really care about. Now that is something we don't care. EJ won't let Sarah recant. Sam and EJ reunion. Chad is so gullible. He is gullible, but he's cute. So give him a pass. Yes, Kyrie's good. See, Clarence cares about Sophia too. I don't watch that. I know you don't. All right. I pro just one more second. I just have to send it. Hi, I now. How are you? Just get to send something real quick and also hit that like button. That helps keep this momentum growing. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. We got 16 people up in here. So we are on the rise. I just had to send something. Perfect. Now it was sent. Nikki is all that. Now you stop with those lies. Come through, Phyllis. Hey, Caroline Spencer, how are you? Did they really fire Holly? I don't know. That's what I heard you say. I didn't hear about Holly being fired. But Sharon Clark says Kyle's really good. Yes, yes, indeed, Sharon. Kyle was working my very last nerve. Like John Abbott's kids are still alive. Jack is alive and well. He pulls rank over Kyle. So if Jack believed in Diane enough to leave her in charge, Kyle just needs to freaking deal with it. I'm just saying he's a spoiled, narcissistic brat. And enough is enough. Enough is enough. Great, thank you. And you? I'm doing very excellent. My cat gave birth to kittens today. Nikki is so radiant. Oh, stop with those lies and fallacies. I thought I blocked that word. A radiant. So I don't even know how that word even popped up. But I'll block it again if I have to. Because Nikki Newman and Radiant do not belong in it. Nikki was pretty when she was young. Yeah, 100 years ago. Okay. Now she's just old. I made a post. Who's the worst stepmom, Nikki or Brooke? Nikki. Nikki's a worse stepmother because Brooke has a heart. Oh my God. Now I see now LaShanta got me to the point I'm almost about to start trolling about Brooke. Cause at least Brooke has a heart. Okay. Look. Kyrie, stop being mean. LOL, no. I can't. Like both Brooke and Nikki. You know what? I'm gonna say it. Now I'm gonna say it. Brooke is a much better stepmother than Nikki Newman. That's right, I said it. I would rather have Brooke Logan as my stepmom than Nikki Newman, because Nikki Newman would make me have to catch a case on site. Every time I see Nikki Newman, it would be a problem. At least with Brooke, I know she's a thought. But at the very least, she knows how to have some decorum every now and again, while Nikki is nothing but bougie and rude. So that's right, I said it. Brooke is a better stepmother than Nikki. I said it. Does she really have a heart? Well, she has her, and if she don't have a heart, she has her legs. I'm not, at least I'm not the one that's sleeping with Brooke. I really hope they give Hope and Carter a chance. I really like them as a couple. Me too, Sharon. Me too. I really feel in the chemistry between Hope and Carter. Brooke have never been good to Steffi or Thomas. That's not, well, Thomas doesn't deserve anybody to be good to him. Are you kidding me? Thomas is responsible for Emma Barber's death. So why should Brooke be good to him? Why should anybody be good to him? He's responsible for Emma Barber's death. Do you hear me? He's responsible for Emma Barber's untimely death. So therefore, I don't want to hear no sympathy for Thomas. And as for Steffi, Steffi gives as good as she gets. So she ain't no victim no more. At least Brooke did try to raise them when Taylor was kidnapped by that Omar dude, that Prince Omar, whatever her name is. Brooke tried to raise them. No, Brooke slept with her daughter. Exactly. Brooke slept with her daughter's husband and had a baby with him. So yeah, as a mother, I don't want Brooke Logan as a mother, but the question was about stepmothers and stepfather. I mean, who's the worst stepmother? Brooke to Steffi and Thomas, or Nikki to Adam? Nikki treats Adam like less than shit. At least shit you gotta use some soft toilet paper to wipe your ass with. Um Shit. Thing just all Nikki do is just stomp on him. So therefore I said it, Brooke is a better stepmother. In 2024 at least. Now, if this was 2018, we'd be having a different story. But in 2024, because I thought Brooke was civilized today. Because I'm just saying, Steffi, you ain't nobody to be all high and mighty about what you respected, because you wasn't respecting Hope and Liam's relationship either. Miss Purity, you wasn't respecting Katie's marriage when she was with Bill. Were you, Steffi? Huh, princess? No, you was not. So I'm tired of Steffi acting like she's better than Brooke when she's really not. They're not that far off. So I may hate Brooke on some days, most days, but no, I'm tired of Steffi. She need to be knocked. She need to be knocked off her high horse. When did you enjoy Emma Barber? On her last day. Her last scene was when I became an Emma Barber fan. Well, that was enough. It only took one episode for me to like her. What didn't Brooke sleep? No, she didn't. Nope. It was they were on some poison berries. That's what it is. And then Stephanie tried to make Thomas lie and say that he slept with Brooke, but he didn't. But she never slept with him. It was the poison berries. So she was drunk. They were both on some poison berries. That's what it was. But they never slept together. Tyrese Brooke never loved anything, probably didn't, but it didn't matter. She tried to love them, but because I remember watching an old episode where Brooke was all happy to see Steffi and Thomas, but they give as good as they get. I cannot believe I'm defending those Hogans. See, those Logans play mind games. Okay, yeah. Today was sad with Laura and Lucky. I mean, I don't like Nikki too. Yes, I hate Nikki with every fiber of my being. I hate that woman. With every fiber of my being, I despise Nikki Newman. You only like Emma on her last episode. You damn right. That's all it took. And yeah, I'm sure Laura and Lucky was sad, but I'm sorry. Lucky's a sorry deadbeat. It took Emma Barber to die before you liked her. You know I'm not gonna allow you to talk bad about Thomas. Thomas does no wrong, but leave him alone. He's not a bad person. Just bad things happen when he's. Thomas Forrester is a psycho, mannequin kissing scumbag. All right, who is responsible for Emma Barber's death. I want Sharon in jail. She is going to jail. She is. Sharon's going straight to hell. I'm telling the truth and shaming the devil tonight, okay? With the new life in front of me, I'm not trying to set a bad example for these pure baby kittens over here, okay? We got pure baby kittens over there. They got to hear the truth. Hope is trying so hard not to be like her mother. LOL. Well, I guess slutness is hereditary as long as those Logans are concerned. But you leave Hope. No, Hope is keeping her lips off of married men. It's the ew. Oh no, I do not want Vivian back. I didn't forget when Vivian shot Thing. I don't like Vivian. Hey, Sean, how are you? Sharon isn't going. Oh yes, she is. She's going to the penitentiary. That's where she's going, to the state penitentiary. She's about to be their problem. She about to be up in that prison, and she got nobody but herself to blame. I don't know what she thought this was. I don't know what or who she thought this was, but she had me messed up. You were saying Sharon should go to jail. So, oh, Phyllis most certainly. Phyllis belongs in a Turkish prison. I want Phyllis in a foreign prison, locked up, throw away the key. Because I could show you right now the message that I left about Phyllis earlier. I could show you that right now. I said it just today. Matter of fact, it was today. Oh, and Albert, if you're still around, what did you think about Sophia being on contract? Don't you love that? You know, when I made that post, that was high key for Albert. Yeah, when I that is that Albert's the reason I put that on my community tab. I instantly thought of you when I did that. That was the reason why I put the great news about Sophia. That's where the line came in about if loving Sophia is wrong, I don't want to be right. Because I knew Albert was happy for joy when he found out that Sophia's on contract. I think they were listening to you. They said, I really want to flesh this character out. Like, let's just make Sophia something. So now they're going to really take their time to develop her character. They gave her a contract. Nope, Sharon's not going anywhere. She's going to the booty house. Kyrie, Sharon asked Chance about murder. She sure did. Danny tried to bend Phyllis Summers over and give it to her in the jazz lounge. I never liked Phyllis. I remembered when she stole Danny from Christine. Yeah. That's why I remember when she sexually assaulted Danny Ramalotti before I was born. She sexually assaulted Danny Ramalotti. So guess what? I will always label Phyllis as a sexual predator that belongs in federal prison. She's a registered sex offender as far as I'm concerned. That is what Phyllis needs to be. But I knew Albert. Who cares about that bucket, Sophia? I do. Double C does. Melanie might care about Sophia a little bit. Steven is returning for a short term, but not Finn. I'm glad that Steven Weber's returning. Hopefully, he exposes his crazy mama for what she is. She's nuts. Look, I know there's some, and Frank is a fan of Sophia. All right, this is, and Clarence likes Sophia too. Darby, Albert really wanted to flush Sophia down the toilet. Well, it's not happening now. They gave my girl a contract. So, Darby, how do you feel about Sophia being on contract? I know Albert was just so happy. He won't admit it, but he's like, yes, I'm so excited that Sophia is on contract. That's all right, bro. I got you. I got you. He just got a reputation to uphold. He just got to keep his that same. He's about keeping that same energy. So that's why he won't admit that Sophia won him over. That's why she's on contract. But how did you feel about it, Darby? How did you feel about it? Sharon's delusional as ever. She thinks Nick wants her. Well, she's still a better option than Phyllis. Sharon, even at her craziest, is still a better option than Phyllis. All right? Phyllis is dangerous. She is. She's unstable. She's dangerous. Like she's who's so. Oh come on, you know who Sophia is. Don't play. Don't play with me. Don't play with me like that, Darby. Oh, Darby, you'll be happy to know. I've said this about 15 times already, but I want to make sure everyone hears the good news. But Darby, you'll be happy to know that my new cat Rocky, she successfully delivered over 5 kittens today. So she gave birth 5 times today. I think. I am so proud of her. And she hasn't left their side once. Even right now, she's just laying right there next to them. Diane looks like a bucket. Watch it. Heather, why are they bringing boring Steven Weber back? Hopefully to take crazy Heather back to the. Hopefully to take crazy Heather back to the crazy house. Not back to the crazy house. Nick will never see her the same way. Oh please. What makes you think Nick cares about Heather? Nick don't give a damn about Heather. He don't give not one damn about Heather. So therefore, Nick Newman will be all right. Nick will always care about Phyllis Sharon more than Phyllis. You damn right. Because Phyllis is a psychopath. She's a sociopath. She got no feelings, no consideration, just nothing. Phyllis should have been in jail decades ago. And so much pain could have been avoided if Phyllis would have met her maker years ago. Nick is a cheat. I can't believe Billy hired Phyllis. What happened to your prison? Yo, get out of here. That is not my, you know what? That is not what that is. It's not even like that. And that was a members live discussion. On top of that, Nick won't see Sharon the same way. Oh, please. He'll get over it. Nick is a cheat. He is a cheat. That cheap ass wig makes her look like Elmer Fudd. I'm dead, not Elmer Fudd. I'm dead. Why can't Nick get back with Sharon? Well, she's a little cuckoo. She's a little ticky ticky boom boom. But so is Phyllis. And he's taken her back about 25 times. So he might take Sharon back eventually. Just give him time. He might. I knew it's crystal clear that Lucy will eventually know about her psychopath Sheila from Phyllis. Well, they're both the same. How is Phyllis any different than Sheila? The only difference is Phyllis still has 10 things. And no, I do not, Dewan. No, I do not. I do not. Okay, my bad. LOL. Damn right that you're bad. Lord have mercy. Yeah, but Lucy is a psychopath. Sheila is a psychopath, and Phyllis is a psychopath. So that is just one messed up family tree. I heard Bill will be coming back to Y&R soon. Nah. Oh, well, I heard that Ed Scott, that Nikki Newman's real life husband's coming back to Y&R as an executive producer. Phyllis is better than Sheila. Never. They're both evil. I love that Nick and Sharon also known as shit together. They will be reunited again, and they have been through worse debacles, but Nick has been Sharon's rock. Well, Nick always does think with his you know what. So I wouldn't put it past him. But then again, I don't have a high opinion of Nick Newman. Never have. More than likely never will. So it's not really that far off for him to look past this and give Sharon another chance because he's a man hoe. That's what he do. It's what he does. He's a man hoe himbo. If loving Sophia is wrong, I don't want to be right though. But I'm so glad that Eric caught Fiona's conniving ass because Fiona's conniving as hell. I'm so happy she's in the hot seat. But Xander talking about, oh, he should have ripped EJ's head off. Like, Xander, you don't want that smoke. EJ almost had you killed last year, and he will gladly do that again. You're lucky he changed his mind because his his gap tooth mama told him to. Told him to save you. That was the only reason why he didn't put two holes in you. But come on, Xander, you don't want that smoke with EJ. Do you think Michael can save Kyle from going to jail? Nope. And I don't think Victor will even hire Michael to do it. Victor and Eric want Nick to leave Sharon to the wolves. How did Eric catch her? He was on to her from the beginning because he overheard Sarah and Fiona talking about that being her secret. Now, that wasn't really what she confessed to Sarah, but that's how Eric put the pieces together because he overheard Fiona saying that it was all her fault. If loving Ava Jerome is wrong, I don't want to be right. You damn right. I'm still there too. I hope Eileen Davison comes back to Y&R. I miss her. Yeah, she'll be back at some point. Um, but I think Devon and Abby are too boring to get married. Devon and Abby, they're kind of really boring to get married. Like, why did these soap operas feel the need to do that? Their most boring couples is who they have get married. Like, Devon and Abby are just outright boring. Devon's father-in-law is the devil. Exactly. I would love when Xander and Sarah go together to EJ to tell that Brady is innocent next week. Yep. Yep, indeed. I can't wait for that. Ava is on GH tomorrow. Yes, I will be watching GH tomorrow. I heard Ava's gonna cause more trouble tomorrow, starting next week. She need to cause all the trouble that she needs to get her baby back. I think Elena and Devon will sleep together. Devon ain't getting no more of Elena, okay? He got that good stuff for a while, okay? He ain't getting no more of that. Elena is not. Elena has changed, okay? So if she's gonna sleep with a married man, it better be a different one. Applehead just needs to tell the truth. Exactly. Applehead better tell the truth that that Ava didn't push that flat-foot heifer, okay? She fell. Who was Applehead? Christina. Christine. I will love also for Xander to tell Fiona what he feels about her after running over Sarah next week. I know who Big Nose Geo is. I'm calling it. Audra will be the one who breaks up Devon and Abbott. You damn right. Now, what man wouldn't trade his soul for Audra? What man wouldn't want to risk it all for Audra Charles? I'm just saying. Audra Charles is all that and a bag of chips and 5 bottles of champagne. So, what man wouldn't want to risk it all? Devon and Sally sleeping together. Like, they really need more men on the Young and the Restless style. They truly do. They need more men on the Young and the Restless. That is what they desperately, desperately, desperately need. More men. About at least 2 or 3. Tie up some loose ends. Because who is Elena going to sleep with? Is she going to be sleeping with Adam? Is she going to be sleeping with Nick? Ugh. Like, Nick looks so old. That's why I'm glad he's not with Sally no more because Nick was just old looking. He looks so damn old. I'm like, damn. He looks like he's about 65. Devon and when is Phyllis standalone episode? Ew. Yeah, let me know when that episode is so I know what day not to watch The Young and the Restless. I most certainly will not. I will avoid Young and the Restless at all costs that day. I can't take more than 3 seconds of Phyllis at a time. Chance and Elena. Boring. These soap couples now married. Boring. Devon, Abby, Chase, Brooklyn. I thought you married the couple. Exactly. That's why I said Dollar Bill might go to Young and the Restless. Nah, he's still on Bald and the Beautiful. But it would be interesting if he went to the Young and the Restless and they writ him to be an actual threat to Victor. That would be awesome. Hope Logan doesn't want to be back with Liam Spencer. She sure don't. She's like, what the hell are you talking about? That's what she was like when Liam was making a move on her. She's like, what the hell are you talking about? I don't want you. That was years ago. Like in her mind, it was already years ago, even though it was 1 year ago. But in her mind, it was years ago. That's how far she ain't thinking about him. She definitely do not want him. Aging and ice cream. Michelle Stafford. Yeah, so thank you for that, Melanie. I know that day I'm going to avoid the young and the restless like the plague. I'm just saying, I will avoid them at all costs. I will avoid, avoid, avoid. Lulu Spencer is not going to die. I know. That's because the media outlets can't hold water these days. Like, it would be a nice if we knew that Lulu, like, that takes a lot of suspense out of the storyline. Because if we knew that, if we didn't know that Lulu was coming back, then there would be like, oh, okay. But they just had to spill the beans. And then they have the nerve to drag it out. I don't care about Lulu Spencer. It's true. But she's been in a coma for so many years, so it allows her character to reset. So they might make her interesting this time around. Remember Beth's birthday party? Everyone begged Liam. Exactly. They were begging her to give him a chance. He said no. So now all of a sudden he want to change his mind. Phyllis is the queen of generosity. Stop with those lies. Those are lies and fallacies. Phyllis ain't the queen of nothing. Phyllis ain't the queen of a goddamn thing. I cannot stand Phyllis. That Amazon. She is just pure evil. That woman. But good for Hope, a win for the good guy. A win for the good guy. Liam really thought Hope wanted him back after she been with Thomas. Hope don't want boring anymore. Hello out. Yeah, after she went to the psychopath. Well, once she was done with that psychopath, now she wants a normal man. She don't want a weak man. She wants a normal one. So Carter is normal, black chocolate. After she was with a nut job, Phyllis looks so radiant. I like Audra and Nate as a couple. I think they should put them. They are together. Audra and Nate are together right now. I won't be watching the Phyllis standalone episode. Absolutely not. I'll be avoiding it like the plague. Alexa he, Heavens is on her way to GH as Lulu Spencer. I sure hope she does a better job than the new Lucas, because the new Lucas just gets on my damn nerves. I'm like, damn. And he looked like a day player. I'm just saying. Did he act like this when he was on As the World Turns? GH Liz is with who? I don't know. Liz is a strong, independent, single woman for right now, but she looking like she ready to drop her panties to Lucky at any minute though. So I'm just saying. I wouldn't be surprised if she takes that deadbeat drug addict back. But at least they acknowledged it. But one thing with Lucky, at least they acknowledged that he said outright that he used to not want to be like Luke until he actually had a kid. Ain't that some crap? So he stepped up for the kids that wasn't his, Cameron and Jake, at one point. But as soon as Aiden was born, he ran for the hills. Ain't that about a bitch? You know, Michelle Stafford, also known as Phyllis, went off on Twitter the other day. Went off about what? I read a spoiler about Lucky and Trina. What? Lucky and Trina? Well, he's actually a gay man. What do you want? I know, but he annoys me. And he's not hot. Liz is a hot mess. Yeah, Elizabeth is a good woman now, okay? She's made some mistakes. Who hasn't? But she's learned from her mistakes and she's a much better woman because of it. Okay? Elizabeth Weber is a pillar to the community. She has done so much good for our community. She really does. She saves thousands of lives each and every day with her beauty because the trolls were getting on her. Oh. Damn, will those trolls get a life? Get a life. I'm just saying, you like them straight men. LOL. Well, truth hurts, don't it? That other Lucas is just not for me. If he's for you, good for you. But for me, he don't do a damn thing but annoy me. Anna and Chase found the gun. That'll yeah. So the PCPD actually did something. They actually did something. I'm shocked. I got good news that Heather Thomas, Katie Logan, will be less on the show because she's a recurring character and her first script is on. Yes! That is great news. I see Thomas don't get no mercy over here. You just throw Thomas under the bus. That's a reform person. He's been getting therapy, getting look, and he could raise his little son with Paris over there for now. But Thomas Forrester will never be redeemed in my eyes until he makes amends. Unless if he manages to raise Emma Barber back from the dead, then Thomas is dead to me. And even after Emma comes back alive, I'm still gonna give Thomas the side eye. Unless if he rescues her, he better make it his life's mission. Like he should be every day making a design. Like he was sitting there talking about hope for the future. What about the Emma Barbara for the now? Okay? I'm just saying that old restaurant called 3L got blown up as they always was on the run. Laura said today Lucky was on his own for weeks. Heather Tom as Kate Logan has joined the writing staff alongside Lauren St. Victor as Carter Walton. Well, hopefully they do a better job than what the hell they're doing right now. Because if this show keeps sucking like that, then I'm going to blame them. Because this show sucks. They do. It's, the Ball and the Beautiful needs to step it up. They just that's what they got to do. They got to step it up. Now is the time. They need to send Sally back to B&B. She was better on that show. They haven't written anything for her lately. Exactly. Let her go up in there and tear up the fashion world. Let her go up in there and finally have the funding to revitalize Spectra Fashions and take Forrester by storm. Bill may try and tempt Will away from Forrester Creations internship next week. I agree with that. Oh, they're so sweet. Good night, everyone. Yes, have a good night, Clarence. It's great to see you. Yeah. But is there anything else that happened on the Young and the Restless that I didn't mention yet? Let's see. I know General Hospital, I missed it. I just have to catch up on that tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow either, probably. But Will is boring. Yeah, Will is boring. I spoke about that conniving Sharon. I spoke about Will ain't a Forrester. He sure ain't. Sally should take Forrester by force if necessary. Yep, what Sally ought to do. That is what Sally Spectra ought to do. All right, and I spoke about the Ball and Beautiful, and I spoke about Days of Our Lives. Oh yeah, I'm so tired of Fake Gail. Fake Gail needs to get what's coming to her. I had it with her. Victor's not going to lose because he always had the power of control using people like his puppet. Well, every dog has their day. So Victor ain't no different. He will get his at one point. Uh, yeah, yeah, I know it's been a long day. Gemini, you got no idea. I told you that pregnant cat, she gave birth to 5 kittens today. She gave birth. I actually have the kittens here. They're all over there, Gemini. So what you think about that? The cat had the kittens. Can't wait till I pick them up eventually and name them. What is that damn noise? The cats. Those are the kittens. Those kittens are over there in the corner. You're so cute. And that's at least 5. That's just the 5 that I could see. There might even be more hiding there somewhere. Can I see the kittens? You have to buy some milk, Heifer. Why, she seems to be doing her thing over there. She hasn't left their side once. They're over at a different side of the room, so I would have to adjust the camera and stuff. I'll show them one day. So I want because they're all kind of resting right now. Oh, congrats! Yay, new fur babies. Yes, and she is such a good mom too. She is such a good mom. She has not left their side, not once. I put out some food for her right there. She hasn't even moved towards the food. Oh my gosh, then get her some milk. Some milk for what she had. She is doing her thing. She's taking care of her babies. I'm letting nature take care of nature, okay? This is the problem with America these days. They'll just make sure to give the mama extra food. Yeah, she has it. It's right there, but she won't leave her kittens. I heard that's normal for 24 hours. She don't want to leave her kittens. But it's right in front of her. So whenever she gets hungry enough, like literally the food is right in front of her. I am so proud of her. What is she eating? She had been eat before she gave birth. She used to eat up a whole bunch of Friskies. She loves Friskies. That brand of Friskies, she loves it. But I could tell they're all healthy too. I'm so proud of her. I've never been more proud. But I am gonna get her spayed after that. Cause I'm gonna try to keep her and one of the kittens. My mom wants one in about 6 weeks. If she good, she will eat when she can. Hello. My mom wants one. My mom's landlord wants one. And I'm gonna try to keep the kitten. And then yes, that's true. A mother kitten does not leave her baby's side. Proud. You're damn right I'm proud. I am so proud. Audra tells Sally go back to Adam to why. Exactly. Why? Adam's not worth it. I guess RJ got fired because he has not been around. It's true. He didn't get fired though. He's still around. He didn't get fired. But if he did, nobody would miss him. Yeah, damn right. I am proud. I'm so proud of Rocky. She did her thing. No wonder why she's been extra the last few days. Those kittens were kicking her ass. I heard Hat Daddy. Yep, he is. He's gone. He gone. He taking his cue ball head, getting the hell out of town. He gone. He ain't coming back. No time soon. I was so happy about that. I was happy to hear that. That he ain't coming back. Hat Daddy ain't coming back today or tomorrow or next week or next Tuesday. Hat Daddy's only going to be gone for a few months. He's coming back after that. He said that. I don't care what he said. They could lie to him all they want. He's just lying to himself. Okay, he ain't coming back. Harry's know he gonna miss him. Hello out. What did Kyle do? He was an arrogant prick. He stole from Jabo. He stole from Jabo computer. So Daddy didn't have no story. Never. Exactly. He's been boring from the very. Well, he actually started off interesting in the very beginning. DC's gonna miss Hat Daddy. Well, good for DC because I'm gonna celebrate. I am going to celebrate. What happened on GH today? I didn't watch GH today. I was too busy watching The Miracle of Life. Never had a story but an Emmy. Exactly! With his fake ass Emmys. I'm like, they need to stop rigging that competition. They know damn well he didn't earn no damn Emmy. He didn't do nothing to deserve an Emmy. Nothing at all. Finn on his way back too. LOL. Look, Finn just needs to come and get his little daughter. Is Kyle an effing idiot or what? Kyle, that company is your legacy, dummy. Not no more. He about to get disowned, disinherited, and kicked out. Jack should lock him up for a few months. More than a few months. I hope he gets a solid 2 years. I would love to see that. I swear, I would love to see Kyle get beat up in prison. I would love it. Love, love, love it. But I am gonna call this stream a night. So have a great night, Gemini. Have a great night, Cat Lady. Have a great night, Darby. Natalia is Violet's aunt. Lies, lies, and fallacies. And Kyle was not smart. Kyle was not smart. Have a good night, Tommy. Have a good night, Gemini. Have a good night, Melanie. Nate can updates Devon on his trip to see Amy on a box of mementos, but wait for her to return on more episodes for Nate on October 25th. And please tell me that, yep, Kyle did steal for Victor. He stole from Victor. And have a good night, LaShanta. Diane should have never came back. Well, she's back now, and Kyle's still a spoiled brat. But have